Hola, mis amigos. It is me, Michael Bothel with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Starck Real Estate, right here in Chicagoland. So today we're going to dive into the topic of what is an escrow? What's an escrow account? What does that mean? How does that impact you if you're a home buyer? How does it impact you if you are selling your home? And all of that good stuff. So let's just take a moment and come with me. We'll break it down for you step by step.
First things first, what exactly is escrow? Well, escrow is a neutral third party that ends up holding some of the documents and some of the funding on behalf of both the buyer and the seller. You have to think of them as kind of a middleman that helps to make sure that the transaction goes according to plan, goes smoothly. You may ask the question, how does an escrow account work? Well, once a buyer and a seller have come to terms and conditions for moving forward with the purchase of a home, the buyer then will deposit some money into an escrow account. This is usually an agreed upon amount of money, and the money represents that the buyer is serious about purchasing the home. At that time, the escrow company holds on to the money until all of the terms and conditions of the contract have been met. So now, let's talk about the key steps for the escrow process. Once the paperwork has been received by the escrow officer, they will open up an escrow account. From there, they will ensure and oversee that all of the conditions have been met, like a title search and a home inspection. It is during this time that the buyer will work on securing the financing for the loan. The seller prepares the property for transfer, and the escrow officer works with both of them to ensure that all of the conditions have been met. So this includes making sure that the title is clear, that the buyer did in fact secure their loan, and everything else that might be included, like inspections and so forth, and repairs that have been made. So once all of the conditions have been met, then the escrow officer will prepare all of the closing documents. The buyer and the seller will then sign off on the closing documents, and the title will be transferred. Congratulations, you are now the owner of a new home. To sum it up, escrow is a critical part of the real estate transaction process. It is there to provide a safe and secure transition between the seller and the buyer of a real estate property. Now, this can seem pretty complex, and that's why I'm here. I'm here to guide you through that process step by step. My name is Michael Bothel. I'm with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices and Starck Real Estate right here in Chicagoland. I'm just a phone call away or a text away. Please reach out if you have any questions. And as always, let's be good to people. Thank you.